Good morning, everyone. I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. Today, we are on my island of Belladonna. It's going to be an all-purple island, and Tom Nook has a huge announcement for us today. His building just got upgraded yesterday. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for liking the stream. I appreciate y'all. That is not all the big news for today. We've also added someone to our island staff. Everybody meet Isabel. Hello, I'm Isabel, as Mr. Nook said. I'm part of resident services staff here on Belladonna. While I still have much to learn, I will do my best to support everyone who calls this island home. Isabel has previously done resident support work, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everyone here. I've got more to share. The building isn't only the new thing around here, we gave the plaza some much needed improvements as well. Normally the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location, but keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too. Should be such fun for everyone, yes, yes. Well, I believe that wraps up all my announcements for today, except for one final thing. This is my very last broadcast. Starting tomorrow, Isabel will be your new source of island news. I'll do my best to share the latest updates with you, so I hope you'll tune in often. Yes, yes, there you have it. New building, new island staff. We are growing, growing, growing. Finding out what's new at resident service is as easy as stopping by and inquiring. Of course, we plan on holding a ceremony to commemorate the new resident service building. We'd love for everyone to take part. I believe that sums it up. Isabel and I will be there to help you whenever you need us. Good morning, Moses. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Trying to get this whole startup of this island going. Had a little something in my eye. Goodness. Couldn't hardly read. Nightbot is still acting wonky. It's not working for us, so I don't have channel commands and things like that at the moment. You're doing good? That's wonderful. Let me just put away a few things. I've got a whole bunch of things we need to customize and turn purple for this island. But I just set up our first 3 villager homes. So I've got a whole bunch of materials in my pocket left over. And we're just going to deal with all this stuff a little bit later. I don't know why I tried to put the tree in storage, but you know. Okay, I've got these teas because they're purple and they have a big star on them. So I thought that would be cute for our villagers. Good morning, Jojo. Welcome in. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on 1,000 friends, Jojo. That's awesome. Hearts in chat for Jojo. Alrighty, I've got, well, we've got a passed out villager here too. I've got Rosie, Megan, Stitches, Rod, and Flo so far. Thank you so much. You're so very welcome. It's so deserved. You are awesome. I'm having issues. I can barely see this morning. My eyeball is giving me trouble. Bear with me. And then Nightbot is still acting a fool, so we gotta do things a little bit differently today. Oops. I wish my computer had like a saved file folder like my phone does for saving Come on now, work with me. For saving what I needed to. There we go. Heavens. Still happy to subscribe to you and helping you reach your 1K, Jojo. Yeah, Jojo is awesome. There we go. And if y'all don't know my friend Jojo, you should go check her out. Okay. Now, I would like to go talk to Tom before I deal with him at all. Like, hi there, Harv. How's it going? You live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one ever does that. Is the they part just so fun to say? Sorry I got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute. I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far out artist collective and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I heard that this place was deserted, like literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. You should visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell him you want to visit Harv's Island. That's right. The name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice jawing with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Belladonna tick. This is the purple challenge. That's a tough one. It's gonna be fun, Jojo. I just gotta get the Able store here so I can get some custom designs. There's not a whole lot of items for it though, like I'm finding out, but I've got ideas for custom panels that we can put up around the island to help too, so I think I can make it work. I've been looking on Pinterest and I found so many great ideas. So many amazing custom codes. People more talented than me at creating these. Isabel just wants to, you know, give us a brief introduction to what she can do, and she would like us to help her out if we can. She's new, but she's learning on the job. Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all, broadly speaking. I have my fingers crossed that we can keep with the good luck we've been having with finding our villagers, and I hope that our campsite villager isn't too terrible. And, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and have a purple villager. Yes, you'll need those. Could do a wintry with great pats and purple mums. I did that on another island. That sounds really fun, Jojo. I'm gonna go for a very dark and gothic kind of theme, though. I've already been looking at some codes, and I found some spooky stuff. We're gonna go witchy. The cost of your remodel, that'll... Oh, goodness. Yes, sir. Whenever I get the bells. Goth drink wine. Yes, true. We could make a wine garden towards the back. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little farm towards the back that has, like, all the necessities, like one apple tree, one orange, everything back there, and then we could put the little grape set up and the vineyard set up right there so that it'll be more purple than anything else. Excuse me, I can't think today. One of my eyes is bothering me, and I don't know if I have a hair in it or something, but it's just bothering me. I got to looking around and I figured that purple and kind of gothic would be, you know, the way to go, since there are quite a bit of witchy patterns that are in a purplish color. How can I help you today? I'm good for now. Alright, I need to ask you about a campsite. I'm pretty sure. You wanted my help. Yes. We need to be primed for major events. Yes. Big plans. Tell me more, please. He would like the incredible KK Slider to come and perform here. The all-star items come in purple? That's helpful, Jojo. I'm gonna write it down. That is really helpful to know. Sasha is a cool looking bunny. He is Moses. I keep doing that. My daughter is just so mad at me because I keep forgetting. I'm terrible. So cute. Sorry about that. As you might guess, I'm a big fan. Star and moon items? Yes. Lots of Nova lights. May I please have the campsite nook? Poppy is adorable, Moses. I love Poppy on a wintry island. She just looks so cute. We need more folks to move here. We need to work hard to increase the number of tourists. Absolutely agree. So we need our very first campsite. I agree. Let's go. I can do this. And done. I've sent you the recipe for a campsite construction kit. Craft it and pick a great spot. We're on it. Let me just see here. One of each kind of wood and some iron. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. I have Poppy on my forever island. Oh, that's awesome, Jojo. Megan is having a great time running around our island. She's so happy here. This is as far as we got with decorating yesterday, because if y'all were here, you know I had to kind of leave quickly. I had a plan with the mother-in-law to take her to a doctor's appointment, but she came a little bit earlier or made the appointment earlier. I'm not sure. But we had to leave a little bit sooner than what I anticipated. I'm so sorry for rushing off, but this is kind of what I got done while I was kind of just sitting there for a while. Megan is being very cute. I normally don't love her, but she's growing on me. Jojo, she's adorable. I had an all-bear island. I did Care Bears themed. I did care a lot. And it came out so lovely. I kind of regretted deleting it. You like this? Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it. As I understand it, we're allowed to use anything as long as it has a little bit of purple on it, right? Because I'm kind of stretching that law a little bit here with this little plaza seat with the birds. But they are indeed purple. Good morning, Sam. How are you? How's your day? But yeah, this is kind of the plan we're going for here. darker colors, a lot of purple, really mystical. Yes, that's what Kaylee said. She is adorable. We meet again, Ragdoll. I'm still new here on this island, so it's great to see a friendly face. And I might take that stuff up. It's not hard, cool rules, plus it's your island, do you, boo? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we just make it look extraordinary. I may take this up, and I've been experimenting with creating like the little ramps here. And I tried it on one of my other islands. I got really inspired by a Dream Address tour that April did, and I loved one of the island entrances. So I'm gonna try some stuff like that to make it look really pretty, because this may end up being like a forever island for me because I love the color purple. It's my favorite. And I think this is gonna be an incredible island. Megan is the purple bear running around. Yes, Moses. Megan is this purple bear with the yellow ears and yellow dress. You love the ramp on the other one? I'm gonna try to make it even better, Jojo. I'm gonna try to make it really dramatic with lots of waterfalls to the side and have 2 different ways that you can go off of it and make it look really graceful. Fingers crossed. I just saw and she looks like a purple teddy bear. Yes, she's adorable. She's really cute. And she's dabbling in poetry. I can run what I have by you so far. That first sip was such a thrill, and then I let my green tea spill. That line came to me when I tipped my green tea over by accident. Right, what you know, they say. Aw, I'm drinking green tea this morning. The pergola could be at the top of the ramp. Yes, Jojo. Sorry I switched from phone to computer. I'm eating breakfast and then we'll head to work. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day at work, Sam. I hope everything goes well. I need to customize quite a few items that are in my storage, but I have to get the campsite up and going first. I think we might fast forward a day also, just to see who we get. And then we can get the, goodness. We can get the Able store here a lot faster too. I'm trying to think if I needed anything, but I really don't believe I do. Bop work, yes. The bots are not working. The cinnamon is there. Yeah, Nightbot is glitching out and acting a fool. I have a hair in my eye, y'all. I'm sorry. My goodness. The bots are acting a fool today. I'm thinking that we do our campsite right in the middle of some of our houses here, like in this little valley of an area. I kind of like that it's open and it spreads out both directions, and we can have a couple of other little tents over here and have something really spectacular, I think. I don't think I want the biggest tent right here because we have a house up there, but I will arrange the trees a little bit differently. But I think the campsite would be perfect over here. I don't want to lose any of my pine trees, so I'm gonna grab a couple of oranges real fast. Yeah, I don't have any. I have a tree for some reason. I have a whole tree. Does it have oranges on it? It does not. Okay, well. There we go. Now, where are we at right now? Let me knock the camera. Where are we at now? No, I like the other area better. It's like maybe here with the pretty waterfall, but I think I like the other area better. I could see it right here though. It would look real cute. My kiddo, she messaged me this morning and she said, "Hey mom, I left my art portfolio at home. Could you please bring it to me if you have time today?" And I messaged her back to ask her when her class was and if 1 o'clock would be okay because I thought it was her 7th period class. And she messaged me back that she thought that would be perfect because she has art at 1:30. So I was like, okay, great. I'll see you after I see Dad at lunchtime. She's so funny. She was like, I tried to remember it. It's like, it's okay. Up here. Been trying to map out what I want to do with each area in my head. Probably going to be too close, so let's see. Do you ever use the island mapping app? I don't, Jojo. I'm very fascinated by it. I watch whenever you do it and whenever I think it was Pineapples? Princess of Pineapples? Does she use it too? I've watched a few other creators use it, but I don't. I had one more tree. Okay. I didn't pick it up yet. My outfit looks really pretty. Well, thank you, Moses. I'm working on it. I'm gonna put a little belt across the front of it to give it some more definition. But this week has just been very busy, and they're supposed to come to our apartments today. The apartments come and they spray for bugs once a month, every month. And they do like a little check of the apartment, I guess. But they're supposed to come today to do that. And so it's been busy because we unboxed some of our stuff for our house. I've never used it, but I may try. I thought I saw... Goodness, who else was using that? Was April using it? I have so many friends now, it's hard to keep up with who's doing what lately, y'all. I'm sorry to say, but it is. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with myself, so, you know, I'm just saying. I don't think it's gonna take out that tree, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I kind of think I like it there. If it takes out the tree, I'll have to fix it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna take out both of the ones on the side. That's a great problem to have. That's awesome way to think of it, JoJo. Okay, let's see if that leaves my trees alone. There we go. That's a perfect spot. I feel so very fortunate to have so many new friends, and y'all are all so amazing and supportive. It's very overwhelming and very wonderful. But after we unboxed a bunch of the things in the living room, put some of our books away and things like that, I found 3 books that I plan on trying to read myself. One of them is a book of poetry. It's Emily Dickinson. One of them is a writer that I used to read all the time. I think her name is Jennifer Cruz, and it's like a mystery with another fella, but I can't remember his name. But I found 3 books that I might want to give a look to, and some of my art books that I like to draw in. So, I mean, it was awesome unboxing some of the stuff that I forgot I boxed up, because it inspired me to want to do some of my drawing. Hello, Izzy Wizzy. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. So I've got a few of my things that I might want to do on my days that are off now. You're amazing and very kind. Oh, thank you, Moses. I appreciate that. I think you're very kind yourself and pretty amazing as well. You'll have to ignore my tummy today if you hear her. She's grumbly and angry, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Megan is so cute just running around over there. What are you doing, Flo? Are you admiring the new lamp? Do you need one? Well, you're up early. Good morning. I love how chill it is here. Like, you can sleep till noon and nobody even notices. You're very welcome, Moses. I know, JoJo. I love books. So excited, because sometimes I have insomnia and I can't sleep well, and I also found this little light that I can clip on my book. Good, my husband has an ultrasound next Monday and I start my new job Friday. Pay isn't too great, but it's an office job, so it should be easy on my body. That's very awesome, Izzy. That's great. I'm very excited for your hubby too. Like, that's getting him in there fairly soon. So hopefully the next processes will just be as quick, you know? That's wonderful. I think I hear the maintenance people knocking on other apartments, and I'm gonna have to go open the door for them when they get here. Maybe my stomach needs food? No, unfortunately, Moses, my tummy just had breakfast not long ago, and that's the problem. My tummy doesn't process food sometimes well because I've had my gallbladder removed, and certain foods that trigger it kind of, you know, sometimes my coffee will make me feel a little eh. So, I don't know. I just have to watch what I eat and what I drink, and I'll be okay. That's a lot of life stress and change, Izzy, but hopefully it's all amazing. Yes, JoJo. I may have went a little protective wife mode and pushed the office to get him an appointment as soon as they could. Well, of course, Izzy. I mean, who wouldn't? You don't want your significant other to be feeling horrible all the time. I mean, you know? Yeah, I wish it was as simple as getting some food in my system, but hopefully drinking the tea makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, Jojo. True. But it's good for me because I have some issues with going occasionally. So, not to be all graphic, but it's caused from all the surgeries I've had in the hernia. So, I mean, it's one of those things I'm dealing with. Look how cute in the purple shirt. Adorable. Thank you all so much for 10 likes. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you to everybody that likes to chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all my new members. I'm just so shocked that people pay money to come and watch me. My husband is a bit of a soft-spoken and doesn't like to stir the pot, unlike me, who doesn't mind doing it. So if it means helping those who I care about, Izzy, we're the same. My hubby is very, very soft-spoken, and he doesn't want to unsettle anything. Like, he doesn't want to be the one to shake it up. But I'm like, if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. You know what I mean? Okay, friends, I gotta head to work. Have fun. Have a wonderful day, Sam Plays. I hope everything goes wonderfully for you and work just flies by and it's fun. Same here. I rely on it most days, but gotta be careful when and where. Same, Jojo. Same. But yeah, when we care about our partners, we don't want them to be unhappy or hurting or, you know, there's no reason for that unnecessary. Like, just talk to people. I don't know. I was raised to be a very outspoken girl, you know? Like, my mom, I have 3 brothers and a sister, and I was raised to not let them trample over me or anybody else to trample over me, you know? So I'm just like, well, it'll be all right. Oh, I need to talk to Tom. My goodness. I got sidetracked. Megan. She's gonna run me over. Okay, I did as you requested. Have you found a good location for a campsite? Of course. Splendid. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now that the location is settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. That is exciting. Is that all I need to do for them today? I think so. Yes, I'm the oldest of 4 siblings, so I can't help it sometimes. Me too, Izzy. I was the firstborn as well. And then my mom had brothers, and they were rough. We lived in the country, so it was defend yourself or get a little trampled on. And that was just not an option at my house. Now they're big cuddly bears, but, you know, at the time... And we grew up at a time where we only had one TV in the house, and so occasionally you had to fight for the remote, so you had to be a little scrappy occasionally. Oh, this puzzle has purple in it. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. And this can be customized. Yes, please. I don't know if there's a purple panda. I was the only girl to heathens growing up, but now they're productive or protective of me sometimes too. Yes, yes, that's how it goes. It's wonderful to have younger brothers, though, that are so kind and helpful a lot of the time. I'm just saying, we did have our disagreements growing up. Purple quilt wall, of course. Oh, I don't have enough room in my pockets. Okay, here. What's the matter, Kitty Loaf? Hello, Sir Towels. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Timmy and Tommy are just telling us about some of their shop stuff, and we are having to get through the beginning stages of our stuff here. Doing good. That's wonderful. Thank you for being here today. If y'all don't know Sir Towels, you should go check him out. Here is that link for y'all. I'm sorry I'm a little bit slow about this today, but Nightbot is not being my friend. And so we don't have that convenient little feature today, and it's just really making a lot of difference. It gave me some anxiety last time, like yesterday when we did this. But now that I know it's not just me, it's a little easier on my anxiety. I really appreciate it. No problem. No problem. We try to help our friends over here. Okay. Sorry about that long explanation. I would like to sell. I don't want any red flowers. You can have the rest of my oranges. We just got that unfinished puzzle and low screen. So yeah, if you could. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me a moment to run the numbers. Excellent. And done. I can buy these totally fine. Thank you, and please come again. I need... How much was the wallpaper? There we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. All right. We're on a roll today. Thank you, fellas. I am going to go ahead and take a short break and go put Kitty Loaf in the bathroom real fast. But I'm going to save an end here, and we're going to go forward today to see who our campsite villager is. I have a feeling I hear maintenance coming around the stairs, so give me just a few minutes to get some things settled. And I will be right back with y'all. Just a moment. I won't pause my microphone because that thing does not like to come back on. Just saying. Little sweetheart. Hello, Kitty. Okay, so I was incredibly wrong, and she did not want to go to the bathroom because she ran out of there. Oh, goodness. Been too nervous to put it out there. This will be my third island to officially finish, though. I just finished my forever island, Prunus, though. Now I'm just doing villager homes. That's awesome, Izzy. That is awesome. We just toured Prunus not that long ago. I think I'm a little bit behind. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're gonna see who our campsite villager is real quick. My cat is acting crazy today, y'all. I closed the curtain so that the people that come to do their apartment like stuff don't mess with the cat, but you know. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. How are you today? Prunus is very beautiful. You will love it. It's very pretty. Your island music theme is a Rickroll? That's amazing, Sir Towels. My daughter would love that. My oldest kid is just so excited by Rickroll. She said that she got to Rickroll her entire class in her band class because she just got to play whatever she wanted and she started playing it. My island theme is music is a Rickroll too. That's really neat. Well, Sir Towels, now we need yours, is what JoJo said. If you don't mind. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm doing okay, Danny. My tummy is a little upset today, but I'm making the best of it. And there's Luna Grove, my purple Halloween no terraforming island. Oh, Izzy, I'm writing that down. I'm gonna go look at that one myself. My phone is ringing. You'll post on your community tab? Awesome, Sir Towels. Well, I have to go see this one that Izzy put in just now, because I haven't seen it, I don't believe. Have I been there before, Izzy? We didn't do this one, I don't think. My phone is ringing. No, you haven't. No one has. I'm excited. I love purple, Izzy. And Halloween is my favorite season. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go check it out after stream whenever I have a minute because I have to take the kiddo her art portfolio today after stream. Life gets busy sometimes. It's the complete opposite of Prunus. I love that kind of thing, Izzy. That's amazing. That's wonderful. I tried to do that with my islands whenever I first got 2 Switches. Like, they don't belong to me. But, like, my hubby has a Switch and my 2 daughters have a Switch. The kiddos both wanted to play Animal Crossing when it first came out, but the husband doesn't really play Animal Crossing. So, I swiped his Switch and I created an island called Resplendent on my Switch, and it's very Doctor Who inspired because at the time my hubby and I just started watching the really good ones with River Song and Amelia Pond, and yeah. The whole island has like a Weeping Angels and Cybermen theme. And then the other island that I did was Care-a-Lot, and it had the Care Bears and things like that. So one of them was kind of dark and spooky, and the other one was very light and fluffy. So I get that. You kind of want to do something like that to make it fun, you know? But now I have 4 different islands because nobody other than me plays Animal Crossing, so I get to play on all of their devices. She would like me to come to work, y'all. That's all she was saying just now. The airport has a flight standing by anytime you wish. I'm ready to go see who our campsite villager is, Tom. That sounds cool. Thanks, Izzy. I thought it turned out pretty well. It came out better than I expected for my very first island, but you know, it could probably use some improvements. What are you selling today, Leaf? Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure. I bet you were up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. But the island itself is a blank canvas that you can paint however you like with whatever plants you like. That is such a beautiful saying, you know? I hope some of the rare flowers and seeds, shrubs, and produce starts I brought will be featured in your masterpiece. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you again, Ragdoll. He's so sweet. It is the most lovely day to shop for flowers. I don't have enough money for this. But that's okay. I'm gonna work on that later. I have plans. We're already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. Won't be long until we're starting to get guests. I thought she said today we had a guest. Did I read wrong? A very good morning to you, Ragdoll Sunday. You'll be glad to know that day by day I'm settling in here. I love my new life on the island and I love all my neighbors. Oh, before I forget, I'm glad I ran into you because I have a little something for you. A little hello gift for my new neighbor. Aw, you shouldn't have. Welcome in, Nana Cat. I always wanted to ask if the river song in your channel name was inspired by Doctor Who. It was. My kiddos say that I'm sassy like her. And Ragdoll is from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a Sally reference. I love Sally. I think it was on my Instagram page where I posted, like, I have a big box of all the doctors. It has all the way up to the 11th doctor. And it's really cool. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do that one more time and try to get our campsite villager. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, here we go again. Very cool. I'm a huge Whovian. Us too. I think we should do a tour of that island sometime. We'll probably do it like just spur of the moment because I'm like that sometimes. I gotta find the switch that it's on at the moment. This one is actually my oldest daughter's switch. And my original island is around here somewhere. Welcome in, Parker. How is your day? Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for liking the stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you're all having a lovely morning. Kitty Liv, what are you up to? Come here. Hey. Hey. Come here. She's being very mischievous, I think. She's upset because I tried to take her in there. I thought she needed to go. Today we have a visitor. I did read that wrong. To be fair, I was fast forwarding through a little. To be fair. I'm nervous for you. Come on, good campsite villager. What do we think our chances are of this campsite villager being purple? Like we need. Like, really? What do we think the odds are of that? Because, I don't know. We were really lucky to start the island off with 2 purple villagers. So, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. And I always have the worst luck with campsite villagers. So I'm a little bit nervous. Come on, purple. Oh no, that is definitely not purple. Like, how did we get Quilson? I don't think I've ever met Quilson. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Chris, and welcome in. Jojo said 1%. Yeah, it was real low chance. It was a real low chance. How are you this morning, Chris? Well, it's not too bad. He's kind of cute. I've never really seen him before, you know? Of all the villagers, is he? 2 purple starters is amazing, Nana Cat. I agree. Yeah, it could have gone a little better, Danny. It could have gone a little better. Quills is not my fave, but he's not the worst. Yeah. We can replace him later when he wants to go. But I mean, he's not really that bad, but he's awfully green. Like, he might go good on like a swamp island. Him and I got beef. Really, Izzy? Why do you have beef with little Quill here? What did he do? What's the goss? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just this vibe, you know? Like when you can tell you're going to get the part in a car commercial. You should live here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with like the VIP manager of the whole island first, just so I know this is legit? He's better than Beardo? Well, maybe. Or Olaf. Who is Olaf, Danny? I'm trying to think. Is Olaf the abdominal snowman? Like the abominable snowman? I can't talk. Just waking up, but great. That's wonderful. So glad to hear, Chris. He was the troublemaker of one of my islands way back. Never got along with anyone. Oh, that's terrible. So should I seclude him and put him by himself so he don't cause no drama? I'm trying to think of what type of villager. Oh, Olaf is an anteater that looks like a music conductor. I see. I'm not a big fan of the anteaters, to be quite honest. Like, they are not my favorite group. Very greasy looking Olaf. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I would be a big fan. I don't really have anteaters on my island. Not the cute Olaf snowman from Frozen. I know. That's where my brain went. You know me too well, Danny. You know me too well. Okay, so we need to talk to Tom, right? See if he behaves with you first. Well, he's not going to be here too long, is he? He will definitely be the person we target to make leave because, you know, we have a little better control over all the other ones. Not so much with this one. Isabel mentioned in today's broadcast, but today we have our first guest over at the campsite. If you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guest. I've already done it. And if you get an opening, try talking to them into moving into Belladonna. I did it. What, really? You've done it so quickly? Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me. Thank you, Ragdoll. I knew you'd agree to it. You'll need a housing kit to set aside the plot of home, so I'll give you that now. Maybe we'll have better luck villager hunting for the available plots he'll give us later. Maybe it'll be easier with those. Let me check out our map and see. Okay, where would I like to put little Quill? Oh, I think over there in that square, like C2 by the pond, that could be a great place for him. I want to move some of my villagers' houses towards the back as well. All right, well, let's see. Stitches is so precious out there watching butterflies. I need a bridge construction kit, Mr. Nook. That's what I need. Now, should I have him on the first level next to the waterfall or up top? I think up top. Oh wow, you got Rosie, such a cutie. She is a cutie, Danny. She is adorable. Okay, I don't want to be able to see the other house too much from there, so I'm thinking like right in this area and we plant some trees back behind it so that it'll just be right up next to the pond. Because, you know, duck pond. We're going to do a little terraforming and things later, so... I'm trying to take out the least amount of trees possible. I love Stitches, one of my favorite villagers. Him and Lucky, yes, those are both great villagers, Izzy. Some of my favorites. Okay, let me see. This might work a little better, actually, because I could kind of see the villager house from there, but if I maybe put him over here, because I like for them to have their own individual little pictures, you know what I mean? We want to set them up a little area individual to themselves. Wonderful. I think this will work. I'm gonna have to get some fruit and come up here and rearrange some trees. I didn't do that yet, but I didn't want them to take out all of these trees over here. And whenever I get the cliff construction permit and stuff, I can build one here to make like this area just for that villager, and this area will be for another little villager. And we're trying to give them their own little spaces this time so that everybody is spread out and has their own little yard. Do I have a villager up there? I do. So the other home, I would want it a little closer this way, but then we have this, so maybe across the way and have like a little park there. Trying to map it out in my head so I can work with what I've got the best I can. This is going to be our campsite area. More campsite. I think I could fit a villager's house here, but that's going to be awfully small. But then again, it's right next to a waterfall and it's really pretty, so maybe. We'll have to see. There is cliff around. We do have a rather large peninsula. Oh, she found her toy again. Like this little area we could put a house on for sure. Like right there. And then have a cute little yard for it. And then maybe have a couple over here. I had to go to Walmart bright and early this morning after taking the hubby to work. And I found a 99-cent cat toy that has like little feathers and a little bell, and she loves this thing. It is now her favorite playtime toy. So that's the noise y'all are hearing in the background. Precious little baby. And I let her play in a box, so she has all of that going on right now. Let me go talk to the villager. I do believe we need to speak to a campsite villager for them to go ahead and know they're coming here. What are you doing? You're such a good kitty. She's like, I know. Ahoy, that's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up? Ridiculous? His catchphrase is ridiculous? You got good news for me or what? Seriously? You got me a personal red carpet in my own VIP cabana? That's Quilson for an invitation to my own place to live. Alright, I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. I really needed some of my tea. I think we'll call you Quill for short. She's so happy right now. Okay, let's go tell Tom Nook of our success. Oh, excuse me, madam. I did not mean to jump on you. That was rude. Sorry, Sahara. Hello, you calling me Sahara? It is my name. I've carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs in the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I also have mysterious flooring and wallpaper. That's how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? I need to go get some money right now. I wish there was a I'll be right back button. What are you doing? What is wrong, Kitty Loaf? What? She's like, I want to play. Hello. Hi. Here, let me give you some cuddles real fast. I'll multitask. Are you having fun with your toy? Are you having an awesome day? Yeah. You need your little table over here with me again, huh? I see. Okay. Do you want to sit on my lap? Yeah. Okay. Come here. Come here. She's like, no, I want my table. I don't have your table today, Kitty Loaf. I have a little table that I let her sit on, and it's right next to my water and things. But I've folded it up, and I don't have it right now, baby. I'm sorry. I folded it up. It's not here. Okay, where were we headed? She got me sidetracked. I know. What? What? Hold on a moment, y'all. She wants pets. She's just not gonna until yeah. Hello, little darling. It's okay. It's okay. You have some water and you have some food over here. You just need cuddles? Okay. Okay. Here, do you want to come here? Come here. Oh, don't scratch. Come here. It's okay. I got you. Oh, you can't press buttons. Come here, baby. I got you. Okay, we're gonna try to do this. Kitty over the shoulder. No, you don't want to do that? Okay. It was good for a minute and then it wasn't. I just finished unpacking so we can play whenever. I've been unpacking too, Stuffin'. Little cutie. Yo, what's the word? I love how chill it is here. Like you can sleep till noon and nobody notices. Flo likes to sleep a lot. You're so precious, Kitty Loaf. Yes, I did. Of course. Of course. We want our customer waiting, so we'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible after all. That has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, But if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on your help again. Of course. Why don't we start on that, like, ASAP, Tom? Why don't we start on that now? Oh, I need more bells. I forgot to go and sell. It will, yeah. Hold on. I think I have some in my ABD. Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll need a bridge as well, but that's neither here nor there. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me think. Sure. And then, no, not from pockets. Pay from savings. There we go. We'll pay a little bit on the house. I need some for a bridge. I'm gonna need some for shopping. So I need some for buying land. That is blue and not purple, right? Yeah. Okay. What about our Nook miles? Yes, please. We need the pro editor. Now I can make even more designs. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. Thank y'all for being here today. I really appreciate it. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe if this is the kind of thing you like. I usually play Animal Crossing about 3 days a week over here, but we've been playing a little more lately to try to get through this challenge. I do hope you're having a great day. Enjoy your lurkers. Thank you everybody that likes to talk. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you everybody for being here today. Okay, we got bells. Alright, hold on, because we don't have pocket space. Let's not get into this again and then not have any room. Of course, you're so wonderful, Izzy. Okay, let's put away some things because we're gonna go on a little villager hunt here shortly. We'll keep those and sell them later. Trying to be productive. I don't know if there's another villager I can give that shirt to today. Maybe Flo. I'm gonna check. Hearts for me. Thank you, Moses. That's so sweet. I'm gonna get out some Nook Mile tickets so we can head on out shortly. I think that might do it. We've got the cash. We've got the space. Let's do this. How can I help you today? Well, I would like to talk infrastructure. What did I have in mind? I would like some land. And yes, absolutely. Sounds good. I will sure find a plot. There you go. He always wants the bells first. Always. And I'll hand over a housing kit. Just whenever you find a good location, off you go. Anything else I can help you with? Can we do a bridge while we're doing a piece of land? Like, that's okay, right? Wait. Whoops. Yes, I do. For bookkeeping reasons, he won't let me have 2 of those at a time. But okay. We'll come back and chat shortly. Yes, you can. Infrastructure. Bridges and incline. Okay. I will be funding all of the bridges, Tom, I assure you. Yes, I would like a bridge. We're gonna stick with basic wooden bridges, like the log bridge, and for incline, we're gonna go with a natural incline. And we're just gonna use those so it has more of a natural vibe. Okay, he's gonna explain about bridges. I am gonna take my medicine real quick. If you have medication and have not yet taken it, this is your med check of the day. Today is Tuesday. Get that out of the way. Sip my tea with flow and stitches. All right. I need more bells. Okay, so I want a bridge over here going this direction. I don't want to take out my flowers. So I think I'm gonna have to hop across and do it from that side though. I would also like another bridge over there, so gotta get one later. One bridge at a time. Hello, Rose. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you, my friend. Let's see here. We have got our bridge kit. Why is that not a good place? Well, we'll eventually get it to fit. I don't really want it right there though. I'm doing okay today. I'm having a little bit of tummy issue, but nothing too severe. So, I mean, I'm doing all right. I think I'm gonna have to adjust that part of the river so I can get my bridge to fit there, because I don't want it over here. I don't think I want it over here, do I? Maybe, actually. Let's try it and see if it'll work. Oh my goodness. It does not want me to put it anywhere. Okay. I don't want it going straight forward across though. Not right there. Right here would be great. It looks like it should work. That's ridiculous. Okay. You just wait until I get the construction permits and you're in trouble. Because I'm coming back and I'm placing bridges where I want them. 15 like hype. Welcome in, Poppy. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I'm having issues. I'm struggling. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't know my friend Poppy, you should go check her out. Her channel is always such a hoot to hang out in, and you will have a blast over there. Highly recommend. How is your day today, Poppy? Let me get your link because Nightbot is being rude. And Nightbot is not working today, so... There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to place it just, you know... I don't want it there, but fine. 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 Have a great day, all. See you later. And bye, Poppy. Hi, and bye, Poppy. Have a lovely rest of your day, Jojo. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's pay off our bridge. Our phone is ringing. I found a great spot. Now, as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect donations. We're just going to give him the whole big donation right now, Tom. We're going to give him all the monies. Still a little bit sick, though. I'm sorry you're not feeling well today, Rose. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to multitask and I'm not good at it, so stay on task. Here, money for you. Bells for you, sir. There you are. And little medical hearts for Rose. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. Okay, we've reached our goal with this little fella, and we're gonna have a house over here close to a pond, I believe. Hello, Nyla. How are you doing? If y'all don't know my friend Princess of Pineapples, you should check her out too. She is wonderful, and she has such a welcoming and friendly environment on her channel. You will have a great time there, I promise. We know Nightbot is being terrible today, so give me a moment. Goodness. I need like a folder of commands, but you know, that's kind of what Nightbot is. Thank you all so much for being here. Y'all are great. Just restarted Froggy Bay, a new members island for all members to enjoy. I was watching you get started up over there and it was looking really interesting. I'm hoping and crossing my fingers for you that you get all the frogs you need. Fingers crossed. Maybe up this way just a little. we're about to go on a little villager hunt and try to find a purplish villager. Yes, is it gonna be all frogs, Nyla? Is it gonna be an all frog island? Nightbot wasn't responding on Dan's stream last night either. Maybe it's not just you. Yeah, Poppy, it's a whole lot of people. Nightbot seems to be down for a lot. Yeah, Nyla was... You were having trouble, weren't you, Nyla, with yours? Yes. And somebody else that I watched, too, was having some problems, so... I mean, it's not just me, but yeah. That made my anxiety feel so much better. Purplish, yes. We're gonna try our best for all purple villagers, and we were trying to create a purple dress for the event. I love purple. Yeah, oh great, I know. Nightbot isn't working for Nyla either, yeah. Nightbot's being a punk today, so I mean, that's just what we're dealing with. I'll have Dreams look into it later. I think it's Nightbot itself, Nyla. I was on their website earlier while I was at your stream trying to figure it out before I went on. And I thought maybe it was OBS because they wanted to update, but it didn't change anything, so I don't know. Probably won't be working for me either, I guess. I'm so sorry, Poppy. Probably not. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully it'll get fixed real soon. I think it's only been like yesterday and today that people are having trouble with it. So maybe it'll get taken care of relatively quickly for us. I've just been doing the best I can to go get everybody's commands and put them in manually. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? I have a list of awesome purplish villagers that I think would be great on this island. We've already got Rosie, and she was one I had a star beside. And let me see here. We took a couple I didn't have on my list. I do believe Megan's on my list, though. Let me see if I can find her and mark her off. Aw, we can't take him. What you gonna do? The mods will have to mod the old-fashioned way. Yeah. It just takes a little bit of time. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Did your mom start her new island, or is that next week? I think she's talking to you, Poppy. Did Miss E start her own island? That's exciting if so. I would like to fly. I'm looking for a purple villager, Orville. Someone lavender, purple, lilac. My mistake. I hit the wrong button. That one's on me. I want to fly. You got this. I'm here to help, Nyla. Thank you so much for all you do. You're awesome. Please like and subscribe, friends. Thanks so much, Nyla. If you're new here, we would love to have you subscribe and come visit again. Live every week, Sunday through Thursday at 9 a.m. We started it yesterday. Oh, I have to go check that out too, Poppy. That is awesome. That's exciting. We have 19 likes, friends. One more to 20. Come on. One more like. If you haven't done so yet, please. I would appreciate it. Who did we get? Oh no. You're definitely not purple. See you later, friend. Hello, Sandy. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're running the other direction. He is definitely not purple. We're trying to get this done kind of quickly. This is a little trickier than I expected. Trying to hunt for purple villagers and not being able to use my amiibos. Not many members turned up. I wonder if notifications weren't sent out. I don't know, Poppy. I was really busy yesterday. I had to take the mother-in-law to a doctor's appointment, and then we had to go pick up my hubby, like, right after stream ended for me. And I actually was expecting to go a little longer, but she needed to go earlier, so things were really wild for me yesterday. They went kind of fast. So I don't know, but I will go check it out later. I'm interested. And All Frogs Island does sound fun, Nana Cat. I love that, Nyla. I can't wait to see how you do all that. Purple? Come on, Purple. No. You're cute, though. But definitely not purple. We gotta go. I'm not getting notifications for a lot of my subscriptions lately. I have to remember schedules and go looking. That's weird, Nana Cat. That is odd. I'm gonna go check my bell notifications for the people that I'm subscribed to, because either I forget to check them sometimes or occasionally they get unchecked. I don't know. I see 19 likes, but I'm sure we'll get to 20 soon. Yes, Nyla. Fingers crossed. Because I was for sure that I had a bell notification on for Nyla's streams, but this morning I didn't, so I went and did that immediately, so. I mean, it was my first stream back after taking a break, so that might be why too. Possibly, Poppy. It could be. Or it could just be that a lot of people had a busy day like me. YouTube be YouTubing sometimes. Yes, I agree, Nyla. I agree. YouTube be real YouTubey sometimes. Yes, please like the stream if you haven't. Really appreciate y'all. And cross your fingers for a purple villager, everybody. Yes, I'll be sure to watch it too in a little bit. I go see my hubby at lunch, and then I just kind of wait on him to get off work and underneath a shade tree. And I usually watch a stream while I'm there, so I will watch that VOD today. I'm excited. I try to catch up on my friends' streams whenever I'm waiting for the hubby. He doesn't really have a whole lot of purple. He just has like a purple ear, you know? True, I just know how unreliable the YouTube notifications are. Yes, Poppy. Honestly, I didn't get notified about your stream or Princess of Pineapple today either, and I have all the notifications on. That's really weird, Sandy. Maybe it is just a YouTube thing and they're acting wonky lately. And of course it was a full moon recently, so you know how things go wonky in life with a full moon around. I could have swore I got a notification saying today was the day that our apartments did pest control and stuff, but they say they'd be here before noon, but it's approaching noon. I've been on pins and needles waiting to hear on a knock on the door, you know? Hugs, friends. Big hugs back to you, Nyla. Super big hugs. And Mercury in retrograde starts on Friday, just FYI. And with the time change this week, I mean, we're just all discombobulated. This is why I feel wonky this week. Oh, you're a cutie, but you're not purple, really. He's got purple eyeshadow. Well, not eyeshadow, I'm sure. But, you know. Is it eyeliner? Guyliner? Stuff be going floopy all over the place. Yes, Poppy. Is that another island? No. It's a spacey thing. Today was my first stream in a week since I lost my baby boy Ace. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nyla. All the big hugs for Nyla. All the hugs in chat. Hearts and hugs for Nyla. I'm sorry. That's rough. Pretty sure I was born in Mercury retrograde. That's kind of awesome, Nana Cat. You don't know much about the space stuff, the celestial stuff. I don't know a whole lot, but it's fun to learn about. I actually have this little app on my phone called Moonly, and I've been doing meditations and things like that with it for a while. I'm hoping we can find somebody today. Everything is starting to look more organized, and we've been rearranging our house as we unbox a little, or I have anyway, and trying to think of better ways for my setup over here. And the hubby's gonna put his desk in our room too. And maybe we'll have a better workout area in the kitchen. So we're gonna really rearrange everything in our home and make it look a little different to make it more functional, I think, and have a better setup for both of us. I've got it to where my jewelry stuff is at the bottom of my desk and things like that right now, so that next days off, maybe I can get to creating some jewelry. And I know where one of my boxes is, and I have it set right outside the door, so I can unpack that and put it on here as well. His purple shirt threw me off for a second. I was like, oh, purple baby. No, not a purple baby. Yes, we're ready, Wilbur. We need a purple villager. Come on, Wilbur. He says he's got me. He says it's the target island, but it never is. It never is. My little bundle of joy was just cuddled up sleeping after acting rambunctious, and then she just woke up and dived off the bed, like, quickly, so I don't know what she's doing lately. She's just acting wild. Kitty Love, what are you doing? I think she may be adjusting to the new setup as well, because I've got a little box under the table for her, and she loves being in the box, and I gave her a bigger one, so that made her playful too. But I also put new magazines and some things that I need, like notebooks, on this bottom shelf, and she's just kind of... I think she's just exploring everything right now. She's like, this is a lot of changes. That little fella is not purple, is he? Is he pink or purple? Y'all, am I crazy? This is pink, right? Mercury retrograde refers to a phase when the planet Mercury is briefly overtaken by the Earth in its orbit, creating an optical illusion whereby it looks as if it's moving backwards. That's awesome, Poppy. That is amazing. I'm gonna go with pink on this. Definitely pink. Yes. Okay. Okay. I have this monitor that I just recently started using, and I have adjusted the settings on it, the colors and things, and I'm just trying to make sure I've got the colors adjusted perfectly. Before, some of the villagers looked a little off, but I tested it with villagers I was sure of, like Judy on my other island, and tried adjusting it while she was on screen, and then with other villagers that were colorful too, because it had some issues. Defo pink. Puck is a pink, yes. Awesome. But everything is looking a lot more crisp too, so I'm having a better time looking for the colors that I need. It wasn't an issue until I started an all one color island. But what I was saying before is, with my desk set up the way it is now, I should have a better time being able to get my jewelry done and take pictures and things and have what I need at hand. Fingers crossed. Alright, will do. Thank you, sir. Nope. We talked about the anteaters. And then we found one. Okay, I'm really hoping for like Static or Kid, Cleo, Queenie, Phil, Sydney, Lobo, you know? We just need somebody purple. Quinn would be another one, or Bob, the cute little cat. Purple vibes, yes, Izzy. All the purple vibes. Come on, purple. We did not get a good campsite villager. We need a purple villager now. Purple villager stat. Oh, come on now. We're getting closer though. Blue is close to purple. I don't think they know their colors. I think they have some touch of color blindness, you know? It's okay. We can help. Don't be a menace. What are you doing? My kitty thinks because I gave her a box to play with, now all of the boxes in here are free range for her to go claw up. I gave you one for you to play in. Please don't. Thank you. She is such a good baby, though. She listens so well. She's like, okay. Look, this one's yours. Come here. Come here. Come on. Thank you. What you doing? You're such a good girl. I'm learning how to play with one hand here. And give the kitty attention. Yeah. How's it going, little loaf? Yeah, that's definitely a blue duck. Definitely blue. Playing it with one hand is not as easy as it appears. Here we go. You're such a sweetheart, Kitty Loaf. What is it? Huh? You gotta come closer if you want pets. Come here. There we go. I can't reach you all the way over there. Uh-oh, that's my alarm. Derwin, baby, I know. He's not very purple, though. Was a cutie. You're so sweet today, Kitty Loaf. Why are you so loving today? What's going on, huh? What's going on? Are you okay? You're gonna fall. She's trying to get on my table. Because I usually have a table for her. That is a big jump, my darling. Not to mention my water and things were there. That's a big jump. I moved my beverages in case she decides to attempt it. That is a very red chicken. Very red chicken. I have conversations with my dog every day, several times a day. I cannot pet you over there. Yes! She'll sit there and meow at me like I know exactly what she's saying. A lot of times I can guess, but I don't know for sure that's what she wants, but I'm pretty sure. She's a mess. She's like, I think I can make it. I assure you, you cannot. Come here, little baby. But she listens really well. She, you know, she does good. You're so sweet, Kitty Loaf. I think we only have time for maybe 3 more tickets, so I really hope we find somebody in the next 3. Because I do have to go take my kiddo her portfolio very soon. And take the hubby some lunch today. So fingers crossed we get somebody this time. My hubby had to put down our dog Gizmo 5 days before Christmas. That's so terrible, Ambeth. I'm sorry. Is it Amy Beth? I'm so sorry. Yes, come on, purple babies. Gizmo is one of my all-time favorite movies. So I have a little Gizmo in the toy car from the movie. He was 16 and a half. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amy Beth. I'm so sorry. My dog that we have had since my kiddo was a baby, and she is 14 now. The dog would have been turning 15 this year, I'm pretty sure. We got her when she was a little older because the people that moved out of the apartments couldn't keep her, and she was a black lab and nobody would take her. But we didn't know her exact age, but she was around 15, and she passed away in January, like shortly after my doctor put me off of work. I'm so sorry. Hearts in chat for Amy Beth too. That's not great. I'm sorry, y'all. We miss our little fur babies when they pass. I keep trying to go and pet her and play with her and forget that she's not there sometimes. I dropped food on the floor just the other day, and it's been several months, and you would think I would not do this anymore, but I dropped some food on the floor, and I tried to take it to her and give it to her. Because she doesn't mind, you know. But yeah. My oldest daughter keeps accusing me of trying to replace Spidey with the cat that we brought in. And I was like, no, I love the cat before Spidey's passing, but with it being freezing temperatures, we couldn't leave her outside, you know? You're still working on your island? That's awesome, Amy Beth. Okay, that is definitely not purple. I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can, so hopefully we can find somebody before I gotta go. Yep, we're ready. You named it Stardew? That's awesome. What is wrong, Kitty Loaf? Why are you so vocal today? She just really needs pets. Really? You're gonna sit on my notebook? Why, Kitty Love? What? Okay, how's that? I put her on the table she wants on. It's unfortunately the table with the microphone, so you may hear Kitty. Is there a certain color of villager you're looking for? I must have missed something. Yeah, we're on an all-purple island today, Amy Beth. And we are trying to find a purple villager. You can't touch the computer. We just need anybody purple. Be careful, don't fall. I told you it's a very small table. Okay, that is definitely not a purple villager. What's up with all the red villagers? Oh, Kitty Love. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna mess up my microphone. Today's just one of those days where she's not getting the attention she knows she deserves. My goodness, little girl. Goodness. Is that fun? Well, we would like you to help us by finding a purple villager, Orville. Somebody purple, anybody purple will do. Yes, please. Oh, little kitty loaf. I need that hand for a second. How many tickets you got left? A whole pocket full, but I unfortunately have to go in about 10 more minutes, Poppy. But we do have some plots left, and we can do a better villager hunt a little later, maybe. We'll start at beginning of stream and work on it until we find one tomorrow. Goodness, Kitty Low. You're squeaking? Goodness. Purple vibes only. Yes. We had to get our campsite set up, and we got a terrible campsite villager, so I thought I would find one today if we could. But we'll definitely do an all-stream villager hunt tomorrow if we don't find somebody. Even if we do, we still have to fill another plot. You're a very gray villager. But I'm hoping in the next 10 minutes we can find somebody. I'd be doing a lot better if Kitty Loaf wasn't over here with her face in my face. Her name is Kitty Loaf. She's our adopted kitty from outside. She used to be somebody's house cat. I could tell because she had a collar on her, and they left her out there for over a year. Like, I kept seeing her, I kept feeding her. And in the wintertime, she was outside looking real cold, snuggled up in a box of ours on the porch. So we brought her in. And we take care of her now. And she's just the sweetest thing. But she used to sleep outside on a log that's like out there in the little area. And she just looked like a little loaf of bread. And I told my husband one day, I was like, look, somebody left a loaf of bread outside. And then we walked towards her and she came towards us. And she's just so cute. We call her Kitty Loaf. You love that? I thought it was a loaf of bread. Oh no, I went to work. Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Good for you? Yeah. I mean, we couldn't leave her out there to freeze in those winter weathers we've been having lately. Y'all, I went to work by accident. We do not have time for this. I'm blaming time change for my absent-mindedness this week. And apparently Mercury being in retrograde. And the full moon. It's made me loopier than all get out. Good heavens. Well, you're the one that knocked it down there. She's looking at this little blanket that she lays on. She's like, why is it in the floor? That's a great story. Thank you, Nana Cat. We love her here. Such a cute story and a cute name. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Sandy. I'm glad I'm not the only one whose brain isn't braining today. No, it is bad for me today, Nana Cat. It is so bad. Let me go meet Lottie, and I guess we will find another villager tomorrow. We have 3 more plots to go. So I may villager hunt for this one by myself a little bit later this afternoon, whenever I may have downtime or not. But I'm going to go ahead and meet Lottie and all that stuff and see what we can come up with. But we have a whole pocket full of tickets. And we have 3 available plots that we can fill. And we will try for our purple villagers tomorrow morning. We're just going to go through this whole thing really fast. I've started so many islands recently that I can't read all this again. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to go to office tomorrow, so sad may not get to watch. That's okay, Sandy. I hope you have a wonderful day at work, though. I hope everything goes well. We'll keep you updated on who we get if you don't get to see. I think my hubby let me bring Kitty Loaf inside when it was wintertime, because she'd been out there and it was so cold for so long, and we just love animals. But also probably a little bit because Spidey had passed away, because before Spidey would try to kind of lurch at her, but I think that the hubby let me bring her inside because it wasn't an issue anymore, and he knew how much I loved the cat, you know? Thank you, I appreciate it. No worries, Sandy. I really truly hope it is an excellent day for you. Your uniform and locker are on the second floor. I'll deal with this a little bit later. Let me see if there is a friend that we could go and redirect to, because I do have to get a move on, unfortunately. What, Kitty Loaf? And I've got to figure out what my little loaf needs. She's a mess. She is always needing something. She's like, please pet me. I think April is live right now. I think we should go on over there if it's not a members only kind of thing. Let me see. Day 9, 30 days using one color. Villager and entrance. Can we do both? I think is what it says. But I'm going to get that link for y'all. Oh, sorry, everybody. I forgot to turn that down. I'm crazy today. Y'all have to excuse me. And we will head right over there. I appreciate all of you spending time with me today. Thank you so much for 19 likes on stream. Y'all are amazing. If y'all are able to, follow me on over there for the raid and tell her that it is a ragdoll raid. I would really appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow. See you in the next one. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do as you go. I would really appreciate that as well. Bye, Sandy. Bye, Nyla. Bye, Poppy. Bye, Nana Cat. Bye, Parker. Bye, Moses. Thank you all again. Y'all are the best.